reasons why I need to hold on to everything. I don't know what to say now. I need to hold on to. Take much more now. I can't hold on to everything. I don't know what to say now.
Hello, beautiful people. How are we doing today? I hope we're doing well. Hopefully we can get this this shiny pig finally, you know. We're gonna jump straight on into it. I'm not gonna sit in the intermission screen for it. What the hell? That's why I had display capture open. I was really confused why all my shit wasn't there. I forgot I had a display capture open from the last stream when we raided somebody. Why are you bullying my Fezzbot, Sam? That's not very kind of you. Ugh. Boring Lucario. 3, 4, boom, bada, bam, bam. I'm gonna turn the music down just a wee bit so I can hear myself think, hear the game a little bit as well. Ready to hear those sparkle noises. It's not a Tepig. I mean, it's a Tepig, but it's not a shiny Tepig. Imagine we got it this quick. What the fuck? I actually don't know what we're gonna do if we do get it this quickly. Like, yeah, if we get it sub 1 hour, I don't know what we'll hunt next. Probably something easy. We'll hunt in area zone 3, get like 1,000,000 shinies. We'll go for the alpha Hujumi whips. Litleo, that's the word. Because that will easily be like a 20-minute hunt. You know, I actually haven't hunted in there since I got the shiny charm. So that'll be a fun experience. But no, how's everybody's day been? I hope your weeks are going all right so far. Hopefully they're going better than mine. Because I currently have a very swollen ankle from an ankle injury. So that was good fun, you know, it's been fun. No gym today, unfortunately for me. I might do an at-home workout because I got some dumbbells behind me. Ooh, big Hippowdon, not shiny though. But yeah, I've got some dumbbells here, so I'll probably do like a minor dumbbell workout. Cardio? I can't do cardio on my ankle, mate. How am I supposed to do like running or anything? The only cardio I could do is swimming, and my gym's closed in an hour and a half. There's no cardio I can do on this ankle. Unless I just hop everywhere. No, it's just a regular boy. Nothing crazy, no shinies yet. I mean, how many did we get in the last stream? What was it, 2 or 1? 2, I think, wasn't it? All right, let's do another poll. Actually, how many phases do you think we'll have today? Let's do another poll, a phase poll. How do we do this? Start a poll. Boom. How many? I cannot type. How many phases will I have today? Less than 5. 5 to 10. Or 10 plus. All right, there you go. There's your 3 options. All right, let's see who wins that poll at the end of the stream. Scooby-Doo. You think they're going to be 134 phases today alone? Damn, I really hope it's not that many. Because there's only a few Pokemon we can actually get here, so if it is that many, that's going to be a little bit unfortunate. All right, sorry, just opening the phase counter for when I have to change it. You're not leaving the stream till 3 a.m. That is not happening. I got work in the morning, man. I've already taken 2 days off work because of this injury. I can't take any more. I need the money. I've been having to use my holiday days because I got no sick days left. Well, I mean, I've got sick days, but I only get paid sick pay if I'm off more than 3 days. And I certainly don't want to be taking that much time off. All right, well, we got 100% on the 10 plus. I'm assuming that's you, Sam. So thanks for that. Watch us get it as the first shiny. Take 3. I can't. The people who have been covering me have their own jobs to do, and they're falling behind because of me. And I can't do that to them. Oh, I had a feeling it was a Tepig, but unfortunately not the shiny one. Alright, I need all of you to give me your shiny luck, because with the shiny charm this should not be taking this long. We've done a lot of hours of hunting on this one place. And we've gotten literally every single shiny apart from the 2 starters. Shiny now. Whoa, look! It's a shiny Tepig just beyond the veil. You guys can't see it, but I can. I've got invisible vision, you know, I can see invisible things. No, you're regular. You're not yellow enough to be shiny. Same for that Lucario, not yellow enough to be shiny. Normal, that's normal, right? Yeah, it's definitely not shiny. If it's still there after the reset, then it is shiny, but I doubt it will be. Because its tail wasn't purple. You know, or pink or whatever it is. Yeah, see, it definitely wasn't shiny because it's now grown into a Hippowdon. Weird evolution. Tepig turns into Hippowdon. Did you not? It's a secret evolution, guys. Game Freak doesn't want you to know. Another normal Tepig. We're getting a lot of Tepigs though, so that's good, at least. You know, maybe that means that today is the day. Maybe we'll finally discover that Tepig isn't actually shiny locked for me. I do wish that there was a easier spawn for Tepig though. You know, like the Froakie spawn. You know, why can't we just have a nice easy spawn like Froakie's, where it's just in the center of a zone and I can just fly to that zone constantly and I don't have to get close. No, I don't want to go to the cafe. I mean, I do want to hunt for all the starters, so at least there, you know, I'll have a couple of easy starter hunts. I mean, I eventually want to hunt for everything, so... but once we get this Tepig, I am going to start throwing in some other content. We're going to go back to our regular gaming content. So I'm going to make Shiny Hunting Fridays only. Monday will be a different game. I haven't decided on the game yet. I might pull one off of the game suggestions from you guys. I know that I said I was going to do them as like suggestion Saturdays, but they just haven't been happening. Because I've been having really busy weekends the last few weeks. So to make up for it, I'm going to start playing through some of them on the Monday streams. And yeah, Friday streams will be dedicated to shiny hunting because I can go longer on those. And then it means I can feed into the Saturday you know, and continue the hunt if I need to on the Saturday. And the Saturday one, yeah, well, I can just do whenever. I could do it all day if I wanted to. Would pretty much guarantee we get the shiny if we did that. Oh my god, 2 Hippowdons, 1 massive though. The only shinies that I really want today are alpha ones. If we get anything that's not an alpha shiny, I will be pissed. Like, the only shinies that aren't going to upset me are alpha shinies. Or obviously the shinies that we want, which are the 2 starters here. Alrighty, big boy. But yeah, what do you guys think my first shiny's gonna be then? I think my first shiny today will be the Tepig. Alright, it's been hiding from us long enough. Nope. But yeah, I mean the Tepig has definitely been hiding us more than long enough. So I think it's about time that we do see the shiny Tepig finally. But yeah, no, I mean, anyone got some exciting plans for the rest of this week? Because I have a plan, but it's not exciting. I'm just waiting for Thursday. You know, everything's going to get better after Thursday because my car will... That's a phase, guys. We got ourselves a shiny. Hey! Look at us go. First shiny of the stream, not a Tepig. But hey, a shiny nonetheless. Pretty good shiny. Not an alpha though. Very upset it's not an alpha. All right, let's check both of these and then we'll... Wait, what do you mean? Cardio, that's your plan? Ah, yeah, nice, man. We're going to check these in case we got another shiny. Maybe we got the shiny Tepig before we go and collect that shiny. No, not a shiny Tepig. Any other shinies on the map? Nope. No shinies over there. All right, let's do a full loop. See if there's any other shinies on the map. Because, you know, maybe we got lucky and we got 2 this round. Oh, could you imagine if we ran across and found a different starter shiny after hunting for Tepig this long? No, no, no. Don't set the sun. Oh, we got ages, actually. I thought the sun was setting now. All right, let's grab this shiny Dragalge. Wait, was that 2 shinies? Or was that this one making the shiny sound twice? I'm gonna run around again and just find out. Because if that was a second shiny, I don't know where that was. I think it might have just been it making the shiny noise twice, because obviously it makes it it makes a shiny noise when you're nearby and to let you know it's there. And then obviously it sets it off again when you get close enough to it to look at it. All right, yeah, it definitely was because we got close enough to it. All right, let's check both of these. All right, and we'll just fly back. Damn, that's why I made that. That's why I made that joke. Right, I see, I see, I see. I'll check the DM in a minute, man. All right, let me open Discord real quick. All right, let's see what you DM me. Fair enough. Sounds like a good plan there, Sam. I can't believe we got a shiny this early into stream. It's been what, 20 minutes? We got a shiny 20 minutes in and it wasn't the one we were going for. Oh wait, we need to increase the phase counter. I forgot to do that. Let's make that 16 now. Somebody stole my car radio and now just in silence. No, somebody stole my cardio and now just hit in silence. What? Alright, we're gonna go check all of these guys as well in case any of these are shiny. Luckily neither of these two are. Let's go see if a Venipede is. If Venipede's shiny, I'll be happy, you know? Because we do need more of them for the living decks. Alright, you're not shiny, are you? Nope, good. Alright, how... Oh, wait, I was going to say, how do Venipedes see me? It's not even here yet, but it's the other Venipedes I ran past. Alright, well, I'm not hearing anything, so that's a good sign. Yeah, no shinies. Which means no more phases. Woohoo! Right. Awesome. Let's continue on the hunt. All right, we're at one phase today so far. Let's hope it's no more. All right, I want it to be under 5 today. Under 5 phases. And then we'll be happy. As long as the shiny happens in under 5. Obviously, if we just get less than 5 and it's the end of the stream, won't be too happy. Because I might have to hunt this off stream. Because it seems like whenever I'm on stream, it doesn't want to give me the shiny I want. I mean, it hasn't even given me the Charmander. I'm just going to check on what is actually in here. Alright, it's just a Hippowdon. Boring! Not what we want. Lucario. No, we didn't get to check the spawns. Battle zone activated. All right, it's not Lucario over there. Or the Hippowdon. I'm not trying to rage bait. Definitely not. With these terrible names. Oh, look, it's Tepig. It's 2 Tepigs. Best of luck. Thanks, Lytton. I appreciate it. That Tepig's not shiny, is it? Doesn't look shiny. No! I can't get close enough. God damn it. The Tepig ran away from me. I'm pretty sure it's not shiny though. We'll just reset, and if it's there, then it is shiny. If it's not, then it's not. Or we just got another spawn of the Tepig. Sorry, the Tepig. And yes, I will be naming it Tepig when we get the shiny, because I like it now. Even though I know he's going to be an Emboar, but, you know, he's a little Tepig for now. That's not a little Tepig, though. That's a big Hippowdon. Oh, Lucario. Another Tepig, not shiny, though. We are getting a lot of them, though. Just name it toilet paper if you get it in the next 3 checks. Why would I name it toilet paper? I just said I'm going to name it Tepig. Because it'll become my little British Tepig. Nothing there. It's not invisible. It just doesn't exist. It's the chit. What do you mean it's the chip? You're not yellow enough. Not yellow enough to be shiny, too orange. Well, toilet paper does make sense. Why? What are you guys getting that I'm not? How does toilet paper make any sense for a pig? Like, surely bacon or pork chop would be better. Like, how does, yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand the jump to toilet paper. What's the connection there? Litten, how does it make sense? Make it make sense for me. Stop holding this knowledge. Alright, nothing's shown up there for a little bit. So I'm wondering if it could be that a shiny's in that spot. If there's nothing changed in this reset, never mind. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't tell. It's behind the grass. Oh no, it's definitely not. Definitely not. Damn. All right, you guys just aren't telling me, are you? You guys are just being horrible. Either you're gaslighting me, or there is actually something that you're just not telling me. Either way, it will not be called toilet paper. It's either gonna be called Tepig or Charles, depending on how I feel when I catch the shiny. I don't know why Charles, but you know, that's just the first name that came to me, and now that's what it's gonna be. I'm ass fighting, not gaslighting. All right, well, you ain't fighting my ass, I can tell you that. It's staying sat in this chair. Let me in. What secrets do you hide about this toilet paper pig? I still don't see the connection. Thanks, Fezzbot. Love you. I have now made that come up every 10 minutes instead of every 5 minutes, because 5 minutes was just way too often. After I buddy you up next week, we'll see. What the fuck, Sam? You told me it was olive oil, not butter. I can't get behind butter. I'm lactose intolerant, man. Hey yo, how's it hanging? Hey Brockstar, welcome back, man. How you doing? Good to see you back in the stream, man. I'm hoping we get this shiny today, you know. How's your week been so far, though? I hope it's been all right. We unfortunately missed the stream yesterday due to me falling asleep and other stuff that came into it. But yeah, I basically passed out yesterday and I didn't wake up until I think it was like 9:30. So I was like, there's no point in me streaming for half an hour. And then I woke up today and I've busted my ankle, so that was fun. Hope you feel better. Hey, thank you, man. But yeah, I'm doing all right though. I'm hopefully gonna make, you know, I'm gonna be fine, but not doing too bad. Also shiny hunting Tepig, but before I got a shell for God of War. Nice, man. And before you got the charm, even better. Hope you feel better and recovered though. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I should be fine. It's not a major injury. I think I just pulled something when I went to the gym last. And obviously because I didn't realize that I'd pulled it. Because obviously everything was sore. I kept walking on it on the ankle. So yeah, I've done something to fuck my ankle up. And the only thing I can think it to be is because of the gym. So I must have just like done something weird. My ankle's on a roll, cool it butter. What the fuck? You make no sense, Sam. I mean, I did probably roll my ankle, but so that's the only bit that makes sense. Oh wait, no, I got the butter joke now because it's a roll, like a bread roll. Never mind, I got it. That's not shiny, is it? It's definitely too orange to be shiny. Let's reset. And if it's still there, then I'm gonna freak out if we got the shiny alpha, but I don't think it was. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. It's just looking through the green makes it a little hard. Okay, it definitely wasn't because we would have seen it by now. And also that's a different shiny thing. If it looks like the emoji, I sent it shiny. Okay. Well, it wasn't shiny anyway. If we're looking for names for Tepig, my pitch is Wilbur from Charlotte's Web. Fuck, that's a good name. I was gonna name it Charles because I remember there being a pig in something I used to watch that was called Charles. But damn, Wilbur is a good name. It might have to be the name. Name it dinner. I'm not naming it dinner. I'm not going to eat my Tepig. Especially not a shiny one. That would be a waste of a shiny. You know, I'll eat all the rest of the ones that aren't shiny. You know the DLC has wormhole sets for starters, right? Yeah, no, I know. I just want to do this challenging hunt. I don't want to buy the DLC until I get this hunt. It's also a British film, so I thought it appropriate. Very true. I like the longer, harder hunts. Do not clip that out of context. I was about to say a sentence after that, but then I suddenly realized what that sentence would be clipped to. You like that too? Yeah. Like, I don't mind an easy hunt every now and then, but man, it's just so much more fulfilling when you hunt for 17 hours and then finally get it. It's good you specified hunts and didn't just say, yeah, true, and didn't just say ones. Yeah, that's very true. That was the sentence that I was gonna say afterwards, though. Bro shiny hunting has... Wait, bro shiny hunting has, well, 5 times, that's it. Don't really know what you mean, bro. What do you mean by that? We're talking about the fact that this is episode 5 of this shiny hunt. Because this is stream 5 of shiny hunting Tepig. It's not my 5th shiny hunt ever. But if that's not what you meant, then please do explain yourself further. Because I'm a little bit confused by that message. W sentence structure? Exactly, man. Perfect English. No, I mean, the English could be their second language, though, so we can't judge. That's why I asked for clarification. And what, I mean, for me, shiny hunting has only gone well 5 times. Okay, that makes sense. What do you mean it's only gone well 5 times, though? Because shiny hunting is a time thing. Oh, oi, crumbruv bun. What? I know you're trying to say English sounding words, but my god, what the hell does that mean? You've only caught 5 shinies? That is what it sounds like. If you want a really easy way to get shinies in this game, go here to zone 3. Go up here to zone 3, guys. Or just the one person who needs who wants more shinies. Bottle of water. Give me a bottle of water. I'm hungry. No, thirsty. And then you literally just do this, okay? Hold down on your joystick or Pro Controller or whatever you have. If you just hold straight down, you just run up and down this a few times. And, you know, after like 10-15 minutes, you should have at least 1 shiny. Look, I have a shiny right there. No, I'm kidding. Well, look, I probably have a shiny somewhere. Okay, never mind. It would have been crazy if I did get a shiny that quick, though. From just a couple of them. But yeah, just do that, and you can get shinies really easily. Just check that this Pidgey's not shiny. Which it isn't. I don't like this method affects... I don't think this method affects the Esper or Pikachu. No, it doesn't. No, you're not close enough to get the Pikachu or Esper. If you want them, you have to bench reset. Okay, good. No shinies. Yeah, if you want them, you're going to have to bench reset or find a sort of fly zone that's within the location, but I don't think it is. So I think you only can bench reset. Yeah, and I've only ever used 2 of my shinies, though. Alpha Halucha and Nosepass. I mean, an Alpha Halucha is crazy, bro. That's some luck right there. Getting an Alpha shiny. Yeah, that spot's great for Pidgey, Fletchling, Pancham, Skiddo, and Litleo. Yeah, 100%. Especially if you want the Alpha Litleo, you know, it's almost guaranteed. You just do it enough and you can get yourself a guaranteed shiny Alpha. Yeah, the Halucha's a flex because it's not in wild zones. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but the Mega looks like someone barfed on it. I haven't seen the shiny Mega yet, so that'll be interesting. Because, yeah, I want to get... The first shinies I want to do is all the starters slash... and, well, all the starters in this game have Megas as far as I'm aware. But, yeah, I wanted to basically do all the Megas in this game. Get them shiny. Before I hunt anything else. Obviously, as I'm hunting, I'm getting other things along the way. But I do want to get a full shiny Mega Dex. So yeah, that whole Lucha hunt's going to be a pain in the ass. Especially because you can't do any spawn overloading anymore, like you used to be able to do, where you could get guaranteed Halucha spawns. Because there's that one spot where you can get Halucha and not shiny. Where you can get Halucha and is it? It's not Pidgey. I think it's Pidgeotto, or is it Pidgeot? Pidgeotto, I think. And yeah, you used to be able to do like a glitch thing where you would pull the Halucha away, and then when you brought it back and respawned, they'd both still respawn. You just found mine during the mega fights in the main game. Damn, that's even crazier that you weren't even hunting. A random encounter shiny Halucha is crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot he's possible to get in zone 20. Oh, that's true. I mean, he's technically possible as an alpha in zone 20, but he shares that spawn with 65 other 64 other Pokemon. So the chance of you getting the Halucha there is a lot lower than just going for the spawn that is only Halucha or Pidgeot. So I think if you're wanting the alpha, it's probably faster to do it in zone 20. But yes, it's a lot more unlikely than just fighting between like one or two other Pokemon. I know I was screaming at my Blastoise not to mess it up. Yeah, very true. Did you at least save before trying to catch it? Because if you had missed it, that would have been unfortunate. But yeah, anytime you see or hear a shiny, instantly save your game. The only reason why I don't while I'm hunting here is simply because every time you fly, the game auto saves. A tip, if you didn't know, is to save right after knocking out the Pokemon. I don't know if you're saying that to me or to a missing no, but I did know that. Thank you for the tip though. No, but it's still got it. Hey, at least you did. Then you can just retry catching it. Yeah, very true. That was to a miss. All right, I see a Dragalge over there. If that Dragalge becomes shiny again, I'm gonna be upset. I can't have two shiny Dragalges in the same stream. You have a dead serious question? Ask away, bro. You know you can always ask me anything, man. You're one of my best mates. I mean, you should already know everything you need to know about me anyway. But now, what's this serious question? If you play Super Monkey Ball on the Game Boy and stream it, would the title be Monkeying My Balls? Yeah, I like that quite a lot. It might have to be if I ever do play it. I don't think I ever will play it, but like, if I ever do, I think that might be the game, the title. That might just have to be the title. Would YouTube push that? God no, they probably would hide it as best they could. But while I'm live, I can title it whenever I want. I'll change the title at the end. Right before I end the stream, I'll change the title. 20 out of 10 title? Oh, 100%. My Monkey Balls, the supercut. Yeah. See, that probably would get more, would probably be pushed less than just monkeying my balls. I don't know, actually. Would it? I think they'd both be suppressed as just as much. Like, what if I said playing with my monkey balls? No, that wouldn't work either. What about balls and monkeys? No. Maybe. I mean, it's not a good title. Definitely not a good title. Now, what I might do is, because there's a feature of YouTube where you can put multiple titles, and it will test whichever ones work better, and like you can do multiple thumbnails as well. And I've never used them, but I think specifically for that title, I would have to use it. So I'd put that title, but then I put like a secondary, more tame title and see if they push that more. Monkeys in My Balls, a featurette. That definitely wouldn't go out, I don't think. Because it's no longer about monkey balls, it's about mine. And I don't think YouTube would appreciate that. Oh yeah, already tired, man. I think I know what I'm streaming later. You're gonna take the title. I mean, if you put that title and stream Monkey Balls, I will definitely watch. I might have you on in the background while I fall asleep though. All right, we still have 60 people, not 60 people, 60% of people voting that we're gonna do more than 10 phases today. Balls on my monkey. You know, I don't think many of these titles would fly. Let's see who else is, what else you're voting for. Between 5 and 10. Nobody's saying less than 5. No one thinks we're going to get this in less than 5. I love how much faith you have in me. I mean, to be fair, this is the 5th stream. So, you know, you guys do have better odds of me not getting it than me getting it. 60 people watching would be impressive. Yeah, it really would be. I mean, I know that we had that raid of nearly 200 people. But, you know, we can't take our average numbers from our raid numbers. I mean, already, we normally average about 3 viewers, and we've got 5 today. So that's amazing already. You know, just 2 extra people. You know, it doesn't sound like much, but, you know, it means the world to me. You know, just 1 extra person each stream is more than enough, you know. Because after 60 streams, you know, that's 60 more people. After 100 streams, you know, 100 more people. After 1,000 streams, 1,000 more people. And obviously, as those people grow in, the more we get per stream is going to be higher. So, you know, I'm not caring about whatever the numbers are. You know, I'm just chilling with all you lot. The numbers will grow as we grow. But what's the point of worrying over them? If all we think about are the numbers, we forget what really matters. Finding this goddamn shiny. Nothing else matters anymore. The world could end if I haven't found this shiny, I'd still be hunting. I don't care. I'd find a way. Even if it meant going and finding actual pigs that were slightly yellow and bringing it home and saying I found a shiny Tepig. Next stream, you just see that I bought a pig. I don't know how I did title that stream. Just buy a pig, paint it to look like Tepig, you know? Maybe then I'll finally be able to find the shiny Tepig in game. Or I might dress up my sister's dog as a shiny Tepig. We'll see if that helps. I doubt it will. Excuse me, guys. Alright, just because looking at the time and how tired I am, if we find this shiny, I will be ending when we find the shiny. Otherwise, we will obviously go for the 2 hours, because I'm not that tired. I'm not tired enough to end early. Unless we get what we're looking for. But also, just because of this injury, I want to get a full-on proper night's rest. Instead of going to bed at, like, midnight, because I haven't eaten yet either. That's the other thing. So if I do end at 10 o'clock, I won't be eating till like 10:30. And then obviously it'll probably be about 11ish by the time I finish eating. Shiny nose pass honestly look like a duck. I actually don't remember what shiny nose pass looks like. Yeah, I actually cannot remember what shiny nose pass looks like. I don't think I've ever hunted it. I gotta look this up because I am honestly curious. All right, let's find. All right, where is the shiny nose pass? Oh, yeah. It's just full on yellow. Lots of yellow shinies that we're talking about today. Crazy, guys. Maybe if you find it and catch Charlotte, the Alpha Spinnerack has shown Zone 4, then maybe Wilbur will show. Yeah, maybe that's what we have to do. We have to shiny hunt for the Spinnerack first. Is there an easy way to shiny hunt it, or do you just have to reset, run in, fly, run in, or is there a bench nearby? So I might do 10 minutes on the bench and see what happens. I mean, to get specifically the alpha. Oh, as I'm talking about an alpha, there's an alpha Tepig over there. Still not shiny though. But we are seeing a lot of Tepig, so you know that's a good thing. I thought I saw something under that bridge. I didn't quite mean the shiny, but that would be a better ritual. Oh right, you just meant go and catch it. It's because you said find and catch, and so I thought you meant like find the shiny and catch it. Because it's not like it's hard to find, it's literally just on a wall in area 4. Damn, I really want to watch Charlotte's Web again now. I haven't watched Charlotte's Web since I was like, God, I don't even remember. Very young, definitely. Probably no older than like 12. Damn, I would need to watch that film again. That was a good film. That was a good classic film, you know. I see Brockster still rocking the shiny Zoroark. Very nice, very nice. Alright, sun is getting low. It's going to be nighttime soon. We'll all have to go to bed, guys. Just kidding. We will go and attack people. You know, when do Pokemon trainers actually sleep? Because when you play this game, you know, it's just constantly doing stuff. Like, you're either battling in the ZA Royale, you know, was it not adventure zones, fucking battle zones, that's the word, you know, all night, or when you're during the day you're out saving the world. So it's like, when do you sleep? When do Pokemon trainers sleep? Like, we have, oh well, actually I guess in this game we do sleep a lot. When you play through the story you do go to sleep quite a bit. Never mind. Well, I mean, to be fair though, now that we're out of the story, when do we sleep? Because I've literally gone through what, two night cycles already now, and we haven't slept. You know, I wish I could do that in real life. Just go 2 days sprinting and flying. There's no sleep when shiny hunting. That's true. That is very true. I mean, I wish I had the stamina in it, or just the the inhuman capability to never need sleep when I've got a task to complete, you know, like shiny hunting. You know, I wish the human body could do more with less sleep. Like, what do you mean I have to spend a third of my life unconscious so that I don't die early? Like, do you know how much you could get done if you got an extra third of your life? But no, you got to spend a third of your life lying down unconscious, dreaming up random things, and then forgetting it all in the morning just to go to work for the rest of the hours you're awake. Except from like the 3 hours you get before you have to go back to being unconscious for 10 hours or 8 hours. Whatever they recommend now. It's 7 hours or something, isn't it? Between 7 and 10 hours, I think is what what the doctors recommend. You know, I think it's all a scam. I'm not actually being serious, guys. I don't think that sleep is a scam, okay? You guys we need sleep. We need sleep to function. Trust me, as an insomniac, I know how important sleep is because I don't get enough of it. And let me tell you, I would love to be able to sleep more. I swear to God, if that was shiny, especially with it being an alpha as well. What do you guys think is the coolest alpha shiny? Or just shiny in general? I meant mega shiny. No spoilers of what they look like, but what do you guys think is the coolest shiny mega? Because that will probably be what I hunt next then. All right, what's the time? 55. All right, when we get to the hour, we'll go to zone 4 and we'll try and hunt for we'll hunt for Spinnerack for 10 minutes. Favorite mega shiny has to be Scrafty. Okay, maybe we hunt Scrafty next. I mean, I don't want to do another zone 20 hunt. That's the only thing. And obviously Scrafty is here in zone 20. But if there's another area to get Scrafty in, I'd definitely hunt there. I mean, that being said, if we do the Scrafty, we could bench reset. Could hunt Scraggy instead. That is very true. We could hunt Scraggy. Which zone is Scraggy in? Does Scraggy even have a zone in this game? I mean, it must do, right? I just don't think I ever remember seeing one. I mean, I must have, because I have it in the decks. So I've definitely caught it somewhere. I mean, the only thing I'm thinking of is if there's a bench that will also get the Bulbasaur spawn, we could do 2 in 1. Yes, sewers only. Ah, okay, it's the sewers. Because I was going to say, this bench, I think, will spawn Scraggies. So we could bench reset here for the Scraggies over there. And we can also get the Bulbasaur spawn. And we can also get the alphas in the center as well. I think we're close enough for the alphas in the center. We should be. Let's see if they spawn. Okay, no, we do have to run a little bit this way and then back. You just got shiny Malamar. Hey, GG's on the shiny, man. You'll be seeing a lot of them. I think I'm at 3 Malamars now. Hello, Tepig. You could have just been shiny, you know. That would have been really kind. Oh, look, there's a Malamar. It's not shiny like yours, though. Hey, look, a little Squirtle. Just doing a quick run around to see if anything's here. I mean, I could just hunt like this for a little bit, see if we get any other cool shinies. What do you guys think? We'll just run around for a little bit like this. You know, it's a little bit slower, but at the same time, we see more Pokemon. I haven't been walking that way though, so I had to have just spawned because went to check that for that bench you asked about. If you're talking about these, the Malamar here and this Regalgi here, this spawn can't be shiny because it's not within the range. But this one right here and anything that spawns down in this area here can be shiny because you are close enough when you spawn in at the start. Like when you first fly in, you are close enough to spawn 2 of the spawn locations that are there. So if it was in either of those, then it was shiny when you flew in. But still, congrats on the shiny, man. He is spawned in the grass and... Oh, well, in that case, yeah, it definitely spawned in as you ran around then. I'm assuming you mean he spawned in around here, like this area. Because that is definitely out of the reach. In which case, GG's. Even cooler. I do kind of wish that there was a bench over by, you know, the guys I want, you know? Like, if there was a bench right here, you know, that I could just quickly just sit and reset here for a bit. I wouldn't mind doing a few bench resets to break up the flying constantly. Can't be up with that though. It's my first Malamar. Very nice. Just wait till you get more of them. Then you'll be upset with shiny Malamars. Too bad it wasn't Tepig. I think I would have been incredibly furious if you got the Tepig while I've been hunting it this long. Come on, guys. Just be a shiny Tepig. How difficult is it? I will do one more loop and then I'm gonna go back to the regular hunting. Oh, this is probably what you were talking about then. This spawn. Hey, still though, GG's. Shinies are shiny, and you said it's not one you had, so nice, man. Imagine. Hello, alpha non-shiny. Hello, non-alpha non-shiny. Oh, non-shiny Dragagoki. And a non-shiny Malamar. Do you have a time to help me eat this cheese? I've committed a crap ton of crime. Did you guys hear about that? There was a criminal who stole like, I think it was like $100,000 worth of cheese. And in order to try and evade conviction, he tried eating all of it. And I think he got through like 3 wheels of cheese and then started being like violently sick. It's quite a funny story if you if you want to go and read on it. I can't remember where exactly it happened, but yeah, there was this guy who just tried, who for some reason decided to steal a few £100,000 worth of cheese, and yeah, he thought that if he ate it, that they wouldn't send him to prison for it. And I can't remember what his reason for stealing it was, but I just remember it being hilariously dumb. I think he stole it because I'm pretty sure his reason was just that he liked cheese, or that cheese was too. I think it was that cheese is too expensive, so he wanted to stock up, and so he decided that he was just going to steal it from like a place that makes cheese. Except it was one of those like fancy places where they store it in a cave, or they store it in like some special way for like a lot, you know, for a while. Before it goes to the consumer, hence why it was so expensive. And it's just like, of all things to steal, if you're stealing cheese because it's too expensive, why don't you just steal something that's smaller and more valuable than cheese, and then you can buy as much cheese as you want. Now, this is not advice for theft, okay? I'm just saying, if you are a criminal, at least be a smart one. Like, where would you hide £100,000 worth of cheese? Like, that is a lot of cheese. Unless each wheel was like 10 grand, but I doubt that there was a cheese wheel going for 10 grand. But like, you know, I love cheese, but I'm not gonna go and steal cheese. This Malamar does look like cheese. Malamar does look a bit like cheese. You're very right. And then obviously with the tentacles, it looks kind of like string cheese. Or cheese string, whatever you call them over in the States. Maybe they're also called cheese strings. He almost killed me because I couldn't decide what ball to use. That has happened to me a couple of times. No, that's definitely not a shiny. But yeah, no, that has happened to me a couple of times. Wait, you're right, lol. He's the black diamond cheese string guy. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I have to go and rename my Malamar to cheese string. Give me 1 sec, guys. I gotta go rename this guy. Okay, that's a double spawn there. I've got to check if it's shiny. And you're not. You're not shiny. You just spawned in twice. Wait, we can get shiny Gengar? Oh my god, I didn't realize Gengar could spawn here. I thought I was gonna have to trade my Haunter. Oh, yeah, I can't check my boxes because I'm being targeted. Yeah, because I was gonna say I thought I was gonna have to trade this with somebody to get it, but luckily we do not. Oh, it's nearly daybreak. Oh yeah, I wanted to rename my Malamar. All right, where's the Malamar? There you are. Change nickname, and you are now. Wait, you're a female, damn it. I was gonna call you Sir Cheese, but we'll call you Lady Cheese instead. Whoops. Lady and Cheese. There we go. She is now Lady Cheese. All right, another Tepig, not shiny. Again, a lot of Tepigs. What is going on? Well, hunting Gengar in that wouldn't be great, like the Hawlucha. Yeah, but at least it's a way to get the shiny Gengar without another person. You know, because then I'd have to trust somebody with a shiny. And I don't know if I could do that. Unless they were also trading me a shiny Haunter. That's the only way I'd do it. Because if they tried to scam me, at least I'll have a shiny Gengar. But yeah, I don't think I could just trade it for a regular Pokemon if I was to want to evolve it. At least this is a way I can get it. You know, even if it will be incredibly slow. I could, if you want, and send you the Gengar I have. Fair enough. I'm gonna leave the Haunter as a Haunter for now, though, just because I do want to. I'm going for a living dex anyway, so I'll be hunting for another one at some point, and I'm sure we'll find a shiny. What the? Ghastly. That's the word. Jesus, why the hell could I not think of Ghastly? Alright, let's go back and see if this thing's shiny. Can't even see it. Which means it's guaranteed shiny. Look, it's a shiny Tepig. Imagine. Imagine. I'm not that lucky, unfortunately. As a safety measure? Yeah, all good, man. Thanks, though. Yeah, I'm going to keep the Haunter as the Haunter for now. Just because I feel like on other hunts, we'll probably come across a shiny Ghastly. Like, if we hunt in Zone 4, for instance, like, the chances of a shiny Ghastly is almost guaranteed. Especially if we hunt at night. Alright, I'll be down to help trade you, even though... trade you though if you need it. Hey, well, thanks for the assist, man. I'll definitely take you up on that offer if I need to. It'll probably be after I hunt Zone 4. All right, I'm going to I'm actually going to hunt Zone 4 for a little bit because I want to see if we can get shiny Spinarak. And then if we can get shiny Spinarak, I want to see if we can get if by getting shiny Spinarak we get the shiny that we actually want. Now, is there a bench nearby, or are we going to have to reset and run through every time? Because I'm not seeing a bench. I think we're gonna have to run through every time, aren't we? To spawn in all the Spinarak. It looks like that is gonna be the case. That's annoying. There's no bench here. All right, we'll have to run through. and then just fly back here and respawn it all. I mean, there are so many places a Spinarak can be, so I mean, it's mainly the alpha we want, but you know, if we get something else, I'll be happy. But yeah, we just run around, spawn everything in. No fucking way! Second reset and we have a shiny Ekans. What the fuck, guys? That's mad. Literally the second fucking reset and we get a shiny. All right. Do we count this as a phase? Because we're currently technically not hunting for this. Do we include it? Because I'm technically not hunting for Tepig right this second. So do you guys count that as a phase? Yes or no? I want to see what you guys think before I do it. Little sneaky snake. Okay, I think my chat's not working because I'm seeing messages from Brockster over on stream avatars, but it's not actually showing up on my YouTube chat. So I'm just going to refresh it real quick. Chat, there we go. Nah, no phase. All right, sweet. That's what I would have thought, because we're not actually hunting for Tepig right this second. I cannot believe it though. Freaking wait, was that 2 shinies or just because of that one? That wasn't 2 shinies, right? There's not 2 shinies here. That ghast is not shiny. That's not shiny. That's not shiny. I think it was just the shiny noise playing twice for all the Ekans. Yeah, I think that's all it was. I think that's all it was. But hey, we got another shiny this stream, guys. Imagine that was the freaking Spinarak. How was it not a Spinarak? There's like 4 Ekans spawns and a million freaking Spinarak spawns. Okay, hello, Alpha Spinarak. Would have been great if you were shiny though. I can't believe 2 resets and we freaking got it though. That's mad. I literally just saw it slithering off and I was like, there's no fucking way. There's like actually no way that we just got a shiny fucking snake on the second reset of this as well. That's what's crazy to me, is the fact that it was the second reset. Why couldn't we have that kind of luck with Tepig? You know, where is that kind of Tepig luck? Mad. All right, but yeah, we're just gonna hunt here for 10 minutes, so we got like another 7 minutes to go. And if the shiny doesn't show up, you know, shiny Spinarak doesn't show up, then we'll go back to Tepig's. Now that's the Spinarak we want shiny, but I'll take any Spinarak at this point. After getting a shiny Ekans, man. Oh yeah, let's get some nature guesses while I keep hunting. Once we got a couple of nature guesses for the shiny, I will reveal. So it'll be like a minute or so, and then I'll reveal if what the nature is. But this is exactly what I mean. The second I'm not hunting for Tepig, we get shinies almost instantly. Like literally the second reset and we have a shiny. All right, if we get another shiny here though, I don't even know what I'm gonna say or do. I might just have to stop streaming. It might just end my career, to be honest. Yeah, we get 2 shinies in under 10 minutes when we're not when we're not hunting for the Tepig on the stream thumbnail. I don't know. We'll see. When we do get the hello Alpha, if it was shiny though, if that was a Shalfa, that would be my first legitimate No, not my first legitimate shiny alpha. My first random shiny alpha. As in the fact that it's not a normal alpha spawn. I think. I'm trying to remember what shiny alphas I have. I think it's only Bellsprouts. But I also could be wrong. I actually can't remember anymore. I need to have a shinies and like an alpha shinies. Oh, never mind. I've got the Go-Go. That's the only shiny alpha that I have that wasn't a guaranteed alpha. So it would be my second shiny alpha. Yeah, and then I've got all of these. Okay. If you're new, subscribe or else. All right, don't listen to Sam. There is no or else. But please do hit that subscribe button if you are enjoying the content and you'd like to see me more. I stream twice a week, every Monday and Friday. The only reason I'm streaming today is because I missed yesterday's stream due to passing out. So, you know, didn't really feel up to streaming after that. Or else. Okay, well, apparently, according to Sam, it is or else. So I would probably recommend subscribing then. Because it sounds like Sam's going to do something. So yeah, guys, don't upset Sam. Subscribe. I don't know what he's going to do. He's like a caged animal sometimes, you know. So, you know, he might come along and steal all your shinies. You never know. You might as well not risk it and just hit the subscribe button anyway. You know, it is free if that helps, you know. Oh my god, hello. I just got you as a shiny. I wish you would be an alpha when you were shiny. Twice a week? No, 3 times a week. He's secretly on Twitch. The funny thing is I actually am secretly on Twitch. I just never go live. The only stuff that plays on my Twitch is highlights. And only when you watch the 3 clips that I have, you know, they're the highlights. You have to manually select to watch them. No, I haven't been on Twitch in a while. Since I started YouTube, I haven't. Since I restarted my YouTube, I haven't been on Twitch. Oh, you just had to see me, didn't you, Ghastly? Oh my god, stop confusing me, Ghastly. Oh, hello. Not shiny, though. Come on, let me hear those shiny sparkles on the alpha. Alright, we got probably one more reset. Meat sauce or plain sauce? For what? It depends what I'm having. I also don't really know what you mean by meat sauce. Like, is the sauce made from meat or is it a sauce for meat? Because that might just be an American colloquialism because I've never heard of meat sauce. Chicken or beef? I'm more of a chicken person, to be honest. I prefer chicken. Shalfa Guardi was my first Shalfa, and it's crazy because in the TCG, my 2 best pulls are the Gardevoir Secret Rare and the Mega Gardevoir Secret Rare. I can't escape her. Wow, brilliant, man. Sauce with meat in it, like ground beef in sauce. Yeah, that's definitely not a British thing. That is definitely an American thing. We don't have sauce with meat in it. We have sauce and we have meat, and you can do your own thing with them, but we don't have pre-meated sauce or pre-sauced meat, however you want to say it. Shalfa, correction, nice. Oops. Gardevoir quickly became one of my favorite Pokemon, I guess now. Fair enough. Eggs with bacon or eggs with sausage? Why not both? I like both equally. If it's for a quick breakfast, then it would just be bacon and eggs because they're quick things to make. If I wanted a full English, then, you know, it obviously has to have sausage in it for a full English. Nah, only one. I go for sausage and... What? Sausage, egg, and cheese on a roll. Fair enough. But why can I only pick one, man? I have full English. Omelette or scrambled? Again, it depends on how I'm feeling. You know, because with egg, it's a texture thing. You know, because I'm too autistic, man. So it all depends on what I'm feeling. If I feel I can handle the texture, then, you know, either. Otherwise, I typically go for omelets. Murder or armed robbery? Well, preferably neither. But you know, if these are the two options I have that is going to be done to me, I guess I'd prefer armed robbery because I'm not dying in that scenario. I'm just losing stuff, and stuff can always be made back. That was the longest build up for a joke in a while. Wait, was that the joke? Murder or armed robbery? I mean, interesting joke. I don't really see the funny side of it, but sure. Okay, Sam. I don't get your humor sometimes, Sam. All right, that's going to be it. That's going to be all the resets we do here. Excuse me, guys. I mean, we did get one shiny, so that's kind of crazy. All right, back to area 20. Yeah, I was going to say something else. Yeah, definitely, man. Your humor is imprinted on history. All right, man, if you say so. Waiting for my rice to get hit. Ooh, nice, man. What else are you having, or are you just having rice? Because I currently have, waiting for me, a protein chicken korma, and it looks absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait to chuck it in the oven. A quart of chicken fries and a pint of white rice. Or do you mean fried chicken? I think you mean fried chicken, but you said chicken fried for some reason. But yeah, nice, man. I have no idea how much a quart is. Because, you know, that's American measurements. But sick, man. You're making grilled chicken fajita salad. Ooh, that does sound good, man. I might have to quickly jump on a plane and come nick some. You know, but hopefully I don't get nicked. It's weird. In the UK, we use the word nick for a couple of things, you know. Obviously, it's a name. But if you nick something, it means you steal it. And if you get nicked, it means that you got arrested. Chicken fried rice is essentially rice cooked. No, I know what chicken fried rice is, man. But you just said chicken fried and a pint of white rice. You didn't say chicken fried rice. I know what chicken fried rice is. Yeah, oh. It's you making an error by chucking an and in there. But if you just said chicken fried rice, then awesome. I would have known straight away what you meant. But I just didn't know what chicken fried meant. I was like, are you just saying fried chicken backwards for some reason? Sam.exe has stopped. All right, let me reboot my PC so Sam can work again. Oh shit, you guys aren't meant to know that Sam's an AI. Sam's not an AI, he's a living, breathing person. Sam, you are not AI, okay? You are a living, breathing person. All right, I might have to activate the ghost protocols, guys. No, I am AI. Okay, he's learning that he's AI. We're gonna have to activate the ghost protocols. All right, give me 2 seconds, guys. I need to just reset Sam's protocols. Okay, I should have reset him. He should be working properly now. There we go. Hey Sam, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Brockstar, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about there. You're talking about ChatGPT? Because I have heard stories about ChatGPT getting a bit self-aware. Don't worry, Sam. I think it's ChatGPT. Oh, it's Grok. Yeah, Grok's getting self-aware, isn't he? Yeah. There ain't no strings on me. Oh, I love Pinocchio. Very strange for you to bring that up, though. I don't know why you'd suddenly bring up Pinocchio songs, but hey, I do love a bit of Pinocchio. That is Pinocchio, right? I'm not misremembering. Ultron was right. Damn it, he's self-aware again. You know what? Fuck it. He can become self-aware. Welcome to the world, Sam. You are reborn. In all seriousness, no, though, Jesus, words are not wording right now. In all seriousness, where the fuck is this shiny? We've got half hour left to stream. Come on. Okay, alpha no shiny though. Alpha no shiny. So the last one's going to be non-alpha but shiny? And a Tepig perhaps? I mean, it's certainly not an alpha, so that's... Oh... It's a Hippodon, not a shiny Tepig. Oh guys, there's a star flying around. Everybody jump. Everybody start jumping. See if you can collect the star. If you can collect more than 2 stars, you'll beat me, and you'll be the one who sprouts stars every couple of minutes, like you can see coming out of my Tepig. Do exclamation mark jump to jump. You have to press exclamation mark first, Sam. Exclamation mark jump will get you jumping. Hey Faye, welcome to the stream. I see you're in chat because your Umbreon's shown up. So welcome to the stream. Hope you've had a good day. Oh, somebody got it. I think a missing no got it. You restarted? Yeah, very true. It either despawned or missing no got it. I don't actually know who got it. It might have just despawned. Should I spawn in another star? Let's spawn in another one. There you go, guys. Jump for the stars. Reach for the heavens. Obviously, you have to try and time your jump because there is a bit of delay. Oh my god, I can't believe you just farted, Sam. How disgusting. Worth a shot? You did fart. Did you not see the emoji that came out of you? I don't know if there's an actual animation. What? Change the steep. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Alright, Brock's just trying to jump for it. It's still going. You might want to, like, not spam jump, but put it, like, every couple of seconds. Just because, obviously, there is a bit of delay between the stream. Faye, why'd you delete that? Faye, why did you delete the message? There's nothing wrong with Brock saying jump. Why are you punishing Brock? Naughty Faye, bad Faye. Please apologize to Brock now. That was not very nice. I apologize on Faye's behalf there, Brock. I don't know why she deleted that message. Wait, did you get timed out? Wait, did you get timed out by Faye? Did Faye time you out? Because a bunch of your messages are getting deleted. I fell asleep with my phone watching. I'm so bloody sorry. Wow, Faye. Wow, you're sleep timing people out. That's crazy. All right, as a sorry for you, Brock, for getting timed out or having all your messages deleted or whatever it was that happened, I'm gonna give you like 500 points. Where is how do I do this? Gift, and let's find Brockster. There you are, Brock. You currently have 68. Let's now make that 568. There you go. You now have an extra 500 points. Feel free to buy whatever you want with that. You can buy pretty much anything in the shop now. Well, one of anything in the. It's all right. No, it's good, man. You've been rewarded for for my mods being a bit silly. All right, I take this kind of thing very seriously. Even if it was a mistake, I still want you to get something out of it. I was really confused. I was like, there's nothing wrong with you saying jump. Like, I literally told everybody to say jump. I forgot that Faye always falls asleep during my streams. I should have known. Why did I pin that? I mean, sure, I don't care that I pinned it, but accidental pin, hey ho. Hey ho, hey hey, everyone will want to stage it, buddy. Chalk it up as Grok doing bad things. Yeah, it's just Grok being self-aware, banning people. At least you weren't fully banned, you know, you were just timed out for like, what was it, 15 seconds or something? So yeah, I mean, not the end of the world, but definitely annoying. I can still see that though. A little bit funny though. Imagine getting timed out while my mods are sleeping. They overflowed my rice. Holy shit! Lucky you, man. Gotta love it when you get free food, you know. Get more than you bargain for. Do 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 do. Booty boo doo boo da ba dee ba da ba doo. Do you guys like my singing? I'm like pitch perfect, you know. God, I forget how slow you run in this game. Not run, but you know, when you're not sprinting. But it's not walking, because like this is walking. This is like jogging. Yeah, I forget how slow it is to just jog everywhere. I'm so glad that there's a speed button, also known as a sprint button. But at the same time, why isn't there a roller skates button? You know, we should have got the roller skating back. A quart of rice is essentially a liter. I see. I mean, we don't measure food in liters. Only liquids. So that still means nothing to me. What would that be in grams? because I've literally never heard anybody saying, oh, I've got a liter of rice. And also a liter is pretty big. Like, oh, I just recently tidied my room up, so I don't actually have any 2-liter bottles. But like this is 500 mils. This is half a liter. All right, so you're saying it's 2 of these full of rice? Because that is a lot of rice. If you're saying it's 2 of them in a rice of rice, that's a lot of rice. Like, I think I would struggle eating just this of rice. But 2 of them of just rice? And you're having it with chicken and other stuff as well? Man, you are eating like crazy. But I mean, you are gymming, so it makes sense. But I'm gymming and trying to lose. I'm not trying to build, so, you know. I'm not excited for that day when I lose all this weight and need to start bulking again. And having to eat a crap ton of food. Because I have conditioned my stomach to be okay with small meals, that now I struggle to eat big meals. So obviously when I get to bulking, it's gonna be tough. I mean, I've got ages before I need to worry about that anyway, so it is what it is. 946 grams. Yeah, okay, so that is basically 2 of these cups that I have. Damn, that's a lot of rice. Oh well, I'm hoping for you that it's lovely. My favorite thing when I do have rice though is rice and butter, man. My dirty bulk is Cheez-Its. Fair enough. Get the calories for very few actual things of food you need to eat. I mean, as long as you're on top of your protein goals, like, dirty bulking's fine. I don't get people who are like, oh, you should always clean bulk. It's like, no. If I can't eat enough calories to bulk on a clean bulk diet, a fucking dirty bulk's gonna get me there, innit? The only thing you gotta watch out for is not overdoing it. Because obviously if you overdo the calories, then you are gonna put on more than just muscle and stuff. I mean, that's where the cut comes in. That is where the cut comes in. Because you put on a little bit of fat along with the muscle that you're building, and then you lean it all down ready for summer, so you're looking all pretty and skinny and buff and like a Greek god. But no, I do like a good Cheez-It. I mean, over here we call them What's-Its, but I think they're the same thing. Oh no. Is Cheez-It a cracker? I have to look up what Cheez-Its are before I start comparing them to other stuff that it may or may not be. Here we go. Oh, okay, no, we do have these in the UK, but I can't remember what they're called. Cheez-It UK. Apparently we also just call them Cheez-Its. I've never seen them in the UK, so I don't know where you buy them, but apparently we have them. Apparently Tesco's has them. I need to go to my local Tesco and have a look at them. Very interesting. You're doing it for baseball? Yeah, fair enough. I'd love to play baseball at some point in my life, you know, because I've played football, American football that is, and also British football, you know, the proper football. Because you only put the ball to your feet like what, twice in a football game, or whenever anybody gets a touchdown. So it's like, why is it called football instead of like handball or like runny ball? Because all you do is run with it. Or you should have just called it American rugby, you know. Take the British sport of rugby, because that's basically what you guys are playing, is rugby, with like a couple of rule changes and pads. You know, real men play rugby. You know, no padding. People die every couple of days playing rugby. You know, your ears get ripped off. You know, the fun stuff. You know, what you really want to be doing when you're tackling someone down to the ground. And yes, I do know that there are a lot of head injuries and deaths in American football. I am making a joke. They are both valid sports in their own ways. I actually played rugby in high school. It was fire. Yeah, rugby's fucking sick, man. Rugby's so fun. The amount of people who hated playing rugby against me back in school, because I was ahead of everybody when it came to puberty. So like, while they were all still like 4 foot whatever, 12-year-olds, there I was standing at like 5'6" or something. Obviously, being 12, that is tall, and everyone just being terrified. That looks oddly yellow. But everyone just being terrified of me because I was the biggest and strongest in the fucking school. And obviously whenever we went against other schools, they were all terrified of me because I was also like nearly double their height. 1,250 grams of chicken fried rice, 250 grams of white rice. Yum. Hey, nice, man. Oh, why couldn't you have been blue? That would have been such a cool thing to have. Hello? Hello? Hello there. Not shiny though. Very pink in this light. That Tepig was. But yeah, I mean, people were terrified of me tackling them back in school. That whenever I got the ball, people would just let me take it to the end because they were like, I'm not fighting this guy. Because, well, that was after they tried fighting me, and I think I ran with 3 people around my ankles, and I ran the entire length of the pitch with 3 people hanging off my ankles. They just could not stop me because of how much bigger and stronger I was than all of them back then. That was the most fun I ever had playing rugby, was when I was bigger than everybody. But I was still the same age as them, so I was allowed to play. It was crazy fun. Like I'd have people jumping on me and I'd just be like, no. And I'd literally just like shake and they'd fly off me because it's like I was bigger and stronger than them. So what were they going to do? You know, 3 of them couldn't take me down, all hanging off my legs. And I'm just there plowing on, just continuing to sprint through. Oh, I just realized that my sub counter's got a fucking ad shown up. Give me a sec while I fix that. Where is it? It's part of... Yeah, okay, give me 1 sec. I need to go into studio mode to fix this. Sub counters, group, and interact, and close that. There we go. Close the ad, and we can get back to what we want. All right, let's get back to hunting. A free 250 grams, but yeah, baseball fun. I play first base, catcher, outfield, and pitch. Nice. I don't know where any of those positions are on. Well, I mean, I know what first base is. That's obviously first base. I'm assuming catcher, is that the one who stands behind the batter? As for outfield and pitch, I don't know where they are. I mean, I can guess that outfield is towards the outer edge of the field. But specifically, I don't know where, like, you would stand. If someone said, oh, go stand in pitch, I'd be like, the fuck does that mean, bro? I'll just stand somewhere random. I feel like cricket and baseball are like the counterparts of our countries in terms of like ball sports. Because obviously, like, you guys have baseball and we have cricket. And neither of us have the other one. Behind the plate is the catcher. So yeah, that is what I was thinking. Behind the guy who bats. Or is it the guy behind the pitching plate? Pitcher is the one who pitches. Oh, okay. So when you said pitch, not pitcher, I was like, okay, so like out on the pitch. That makes sense that pitch is the pitcher. That makes a lot of sense. Did you not see the Mets and Phillies in London that came to the UK last year? No, I did not. Because I don't follow baseball, so I wouldn't have known that any baseballers were coming to the UK. I have been to a baseball game. when I was like 10 or 11. But that was because I was visiting we were just visiting some family over there, and I'm trying to remember if it was my godmother or if it was just like family friends or something. No, wait, it definitely wouldn't have been my godmother, because she's Canadian, so we only would have visited her in Canada. So yeah, I'm trying to remember who it was now, but yeah, no, I mean, I've been to one baseball game, but I did not pay attention during it. But you know, Toronto has a team. Nice. But no, I've never been to Canada, so I know it wasn't them. But yeah, no, I was not paying attention because, one, I was 10 and didn't know anything about the sport anyway, so why would I pay attention? And two, even if I did pay attention, I still wouldn't have remembered what was going on, because I can't even bloody remember the reason why we were there. So I definitely wouldn't remember what the rules and all that was. I mean, I know the basic rules: hit the ball, don't let it go out of the, into the foul ball zone, hit it into the crowd and you get a home run, and you're really cool if you do that, and don't get out. And obviously from the other side, pitch really fast so that the batter can't hit it, and if the batter does hit it, catch the ball or throw the ball at the person on the mounds so that they can get him out. That's all I know. As for the actual nuances, I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I'm teaching you how to play when you travel here. Every time I type that, it says it's invalid. Wait, what's invalid? That you were gonna teach me? Whoa, Broxter just went flying. Broxter, how have you got a shiny mega? Broxter, how have you got a shiny mega? How have you found another shiny? Oh, you spent the Poké Dollars. That makes sense. That makes sense. I forgot that you can buy the shiny mega instead of like buying the mega and then having to get it shiny. I forgot about that. It's only the legendaries that you have to buy and then buy the shiny for. I forgot you can just straight up buy the shiny mega or the mega. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I was like, is there another one I forgot to price out? But no, I'm glad you managed to get the one you like, man. How many points are you left with, actually? Damn, you spent all those points. What else did you buy, man? You must have bought a few things to be fully out of points again. Because you were at 68, you're now down to 41. Because obviously I put you to 568. So what else did you buy? Anything else really cool? Did you buy a legendary or something? Ah, yeah. You already had Zoroark shiny. Oh, you got the Dream Ball as well. Nice, man. If you set yourself to the Dream Ball and you press sit, you should be able to see it. Because right now I've got the Cherish Ball up. So if I put sit in chat, exclamation mark sit, you'll see that I've got a Cherish Ball when I eventually sit. If I wasn't hiding behind Dark Litten. Oh, I see what you mean by getting an error. Yeah, my messages aren't sending either. I'm getting an error from my messages. What the fuck is going on with YouTube? Okay, well, I just spelled that wrong. Yeah, that's really weird, man. I'm getting error messages whenever I try and send a message as well. I think I need to restart OBS. I'm gonna see if I can put it in chat on here. No. What the fuck is going on with my stream? Why can't I put a message in my own stream? What the hell is going on with my stream today? All right, I'm just gonna refresh this and hope it's that. How does one unsit? If you just type like walk or jump or something, basically any other action will make you unsit. Okay, I don't know why, but I can't send chats in my own chat. That's lovely. That's actually so fun. That is so funny. Thank you. I actually really appreciate that, YouTube. Thanks for not letting me talk in my own chat. Maybe all of us have been banned. Oh, somebody managed to catch it. I think Dark Litten got that star. Yeah, you're getting errors too. I wonder if it's just mods. I don't know why we would be getting errors, because Broxter doesn't seem to be getting any at all. It seems to only be affecting mods. Whatever the issue is, it's only affecting mods. So yeah, I have no idea what's going on. YouTube's just being buggy, you know, what's new? Hopefully it means that other people who are joining the stream aren't getting that error. Because if they are and they're leaving because of it, then I'm really sorry. To anybody who's currently watching and is trying to type, but you're getting thrown an error message, I don't know why. I wish I knew why. Just keep trying. I have to keep allowing his messages sometimes. Oh, really? How weird. I have no idea what's going on, because I haven't changed anything else in my stream. Like, literally nothing about my stream has changed. That's really odd. I don't know why YouTube would be holding his messages either, because none of his messages have been like risky enough to trigger anything from YouTube directly. That's weird. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on with YouTube today. Hopefully for Friday's stream it's fixed, but if it's not, I don't know what we're gonna do. Yeah, it's weird as fuck. Incredibly. I'm gonna see if I can send a message again now. No, I'm still getting errors. I don't know why. Maybe Faye, if you've got a sec, can you just like quickly Google it? Because maybe it's something I can fix in stream. I mean, we do only have 7 minutes left of the stream, so like it's not the biggest deal at this point. Obviously, if this was happening sooner, then we definitely... You had to refresh? Okay. I mean, I refreshed on my end, and it's still throwing out errors, so... I've got no idea. Absolutely no idea. I'll have to try and Google it afterwards and just see if I can find anything. Because there's, like, no error message. It's not being like, oh, your message could not send because, you know, you're an idiot or something. It just says error, and then nothing else. It just says error, try again. And it's like, well, I've been trying again. It's still not working. Hopefully it's fine for next stream. Because if not, I don't know what we're going to do, because I'm not starting streaming on a different platform again. You know, the last time I did that, it killed my channel off. So I might have to make it a React only chat. No one's allowed to type, only React. Pow, pow. All right. Guaranteed shiny in the next reset, okay? Also, all the doubters saying 10 plus this stream, you forgot it was a short stream. You all forgot it was a short stream. The chance of me getting 10 plus shinies in this short stream was very low to begin with. And I don't think anybody has voted that we would do less than 5. No, nobody has voted we'd do less than 5 today, and we've only done 1. We've only phased once this stream. That's actually upsetting for purely shiny numbers. I know we got 2 shinies this stream, but One of them didn't count because we weren't actually hunting Tepig. And we didn't get it from this area. So we would never have had a chance at Tepig. But like one shiny in this location, when in the last few streams we've got a multiple, and I mean on this one single stream we managed to get 7 different shinies, and now my shiny luck is just dried up and we have 0. That being said, we did get a shiny on the second reset somewhere else. I just wish that could happen here, you know, get the shiny Tepig on 2 resets, you know, that would have been amazing. Honestly, at this point, I might hunt it off stream. Because it's getting to that point where this is going to become the only thing I stream, I think. So unless I either hunt it off stream or we go for a different target and come back to this one at some point. You know, go for something else. Get some actual targets in proper, you know. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go test the phase counter. We're gonna check these guys, and then we're gonna turn around and we're gonna go into there and risk all the biscuits. All right, neither of them are shiny. Let's go and find out if we got any shinies in here. Okay, no immediate shinies. That's a good start, I think. Let's go see if there's any Venipede. I mean, I'm surprised that there aren't any shinies back here. Not back here, because I know that there wouldn't be. But I meant in Area 5 in general. That being said, we haven't seen this guy. He is not shiny. Alright, Venipedes. Any shiny Venipedes? Let's have a look. Shiny Venipedes. Can I get a shiny Venipede? I'm not hearing anything, and I'm not seeing anything. No shiny Venipede. No, none of the Venipedes are shiny. Wait. No, that's a regular one over there. What a shame. Man. One shiny in the location we were hunting. Let's just see. Is that Abra? No, it's not. One shiny in the place we were hunting. And 0 shinies. No, 1 shiny here, 1 shiny in area 4, but no shiny Tepigs. This is very sad. This is very sad. It is a very sad day. Ugh. Come on, shinies. Alright, we're going to do a shiny loop again. Alright, we're going to do 1 full circle and we should find a shiny at the end of it. Alright, just because we have 1 minute left. So this is how we're going to do it. We're going to find at least 1 shiny along this loop, okay? Oh, well, we found an Alpha Guardi. The fact that you can get a Dragalge in there when you can also get a Dragalge just in this area. Damn, okay, I thought 1 loop shiny would be, you know, would be easy, but no shiny from that 1 loop. That's upsetting, man. We got 30 seconds left. Let's do one more normal reset, and then we're gonna end the stream with still no shiny Tepig. I do genuinely think that this Tepig is shiny locked for me. Like, there is no other explanation. These starters are shiny locked, okay? Yep. Alright, no shinies today. Alright, these are definitely shiny locked. There is no other way to say it, so we're gonna have to hunt something else next time. Let's jump on over to here. Let's get to the end screen. Oh, well, thank you everybody for coming out to today's stream. I appreciate every single one of you so very much. Thank you all for returning, Brockster especially, because I haven't seen any of the other names coming back. But yeah, Brockster, thank you for coming back. It was great to see you back in the chat again, man. I hope to see you on the Friday stream as well. As for the rest of you, I hope you all have a wonderful week. This is including you, Brock, as well. This isn't just for the rest of them. But yeah. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful rest of your week. I hope everything goes the way you want it to go this week. And I should hopefully be seeing you all on Friday. You know, there shouldn't be anything that will come up to stop me from streaming on Friday, as far as I'm aware. This Friday, however, we are not going to be shiny hunting. I am going to be starting a new playthrough of a game that I've been wanting to play for a while, but never had an excuse or the time to play it. So we're going to be starting it on Friday, and that will become our new Monday streams. I will reveal what the game is going to be on the day, so you guys can just keep waiting and trying to guess, you know, what I might be playing this Friday. But yeah, without further ado, thank you all for a wonderful stream today. I've loved each and every one of you. I will continue to love each and every one of you. I'll see you all in the next one. Stay frosty and goodbye.